And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now Atlanta's starting five. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Herder. Off the mark there with a 3. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big weight muscle when he's contact finishing.
Young can't hit. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Williams. DeRozan outside. Oh, there's the alley. Outside, Hunter. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
Chicago with the ball. Ball outside. There's the drive. Capella with a block.
Can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
There's Ball with a 3. Drops in the 3. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Young. Outside Herder. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Young. To the right side. That's tipped. DeRozan with the ball. Now Herder defending. Here's Levine for 3. He can't hit that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Team foul.
Ball with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks trailing. Now Young. Trying to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Levine with it. Herder defending. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder.
I don't think the D does good enough here. But something causes the miss.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. Young against Ball. Unloads from 13. Clock at 4. Capella finds Collins. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Drives to the hoop. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Capella, screen on DeRozan. Pass to Capella. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific at catching in there at the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
Here's Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Ball outside. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Williams a screen on Young. There's Ball with a three. And again, Chicago, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
DeRozan against Hunter. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Levine. On the take, kicks it to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak. The shot no good. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. The Hawks on top, leading by a point.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Collins left side. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
With some arc. Levine finds Ball. Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Young against Ball. Young on the attack. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got his second basket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
DeRozan, a screen on Young. DeRozan up top. And Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
They recover it. Levine finds Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Outside Levine. And Williams punches it home.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and make the right decision.
Vucevic against Young. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Young attacking. Chalk up 2 there.
Trae Young.
Young's got 6.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter, good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Young against ball. 55 seconds left in the half. Now here's Levine, tightly guarded. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Young, here we go. Deflected.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Horse length allows him to make a difference on the team.
Shot is good by Levine.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Herder. 20 seconds left to play in the half. Young misses. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Hunter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Levine. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front. They lead by 2. All right, now let's...
Thanks a lot, Coach Billy.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Green. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Wright drives it. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wright's got his first points in this one.
It's big for a combo guard. Wright is 6'5". He can do some work inside. There's so many different paths in the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing 4 years in college.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Caruso. 3-pointer, no good. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I'll tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league. Earned himself a nice contract this summer of 2019.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green, the pass to White. Back to Green. Outside White. Just 4 to shoot. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Right side, Bogdanovich. To the paint. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Pass to Okongwu. Right with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a three. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And that one hits the back iron. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Right on the right side. Gallinari against Thompson. Here's a Kongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good.
First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside White. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right, pass to Bogdanovich. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. White for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Now here's Wright. Caruso grabs the board. Outside White. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter here. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bogdanovich up top. To the middle. Here's Knox. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length. He uses that to swat away shots.
Bogdanovich against White. For the lead. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now here's Wright. He's closely guarded. Gallinari finds Wright. Pass to Knox. 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's White.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls up by 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Pass to Capella. This one for 3. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Ball with it. On the wing, Levine. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Young. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Now Ball. And he's going for the lob. And the cut by Levine.
Go get it, young man. Go get it. The team's so fun to watch on these alley-oops.
Outside Young. Outside Herder. Let's go with a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Levine, that one's good.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. For three, Collins connects from downtown. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Right side Levine from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
And here's Ball. Levine with a screen on Young. Ball passes to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Outside Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Young can't hit.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside. Get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Young on the attack. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Outside Levine. There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. From deep 3-point range. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young, pass to Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine.
The assertiveness of Capella, when he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D down.
And he ends up missing both free throws. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
But yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Outside Young from deep. That shot off the mark. So the Bulls win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time for Vucevic. Back to Levine. Baseline Jay on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Levine's got 5 points so far.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look no matter who's around.
DeRozan for 3. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Williams. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Adebayo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Lowry passes to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Robinson.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Bean passes the ball. Lobs it up for Levine. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Levine deciding where to go with it. To the middle, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And here is Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic against Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Adebayo's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now, here's Ball. Levine, a screen on Lowry. Lobs it up for Levine. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the lob to the hoop.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He got into...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. A nice shot by Tucker.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2 to the inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. DeRozan, a screen on Butler. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went and got that one.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
He hits the second from the line. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Robinson for 3. And no good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Bulls leading by 5. It's stolen by Vucevic. And another turnover here by Chicago. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Levine, a screen on Butler. Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Here we go. One-on-one. Baseline try. Levine can't hit. The Heat trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The pass to Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. Tucker's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Ball with it. From the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And that's it for the first half of it. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat, 21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Martin is out there with Morris. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Deadman into the 5, patrolling the paint. White goes in, Thompson. And there's the rebound by Deadman.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Green against Oladipo. Green kicks to Caruso. And that one's good. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Martin against Brown. White looking around. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Oladipo goes in. Here's Deadman. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on it.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Hero passes to Oladipo. And there's the feed to Dedmon. Shoots from 8. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown with a screen on Oladipo. Caruso kicks to White. Green with a screen for White. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the middle. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tyler Hero hammered it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:44 left to play here in the third. Here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. Bobbed up there for Green. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. And here's Oladipo. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Green kicks to Caruso. It's White on the wing. The screen from Thompson. Beyond the arc. Knocked loose.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Now, Hero. 5 points in the game. And Oladipo, here we go. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson left side. It's stolen by Martin. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero passes to Morris. Now here's Vucevic. Dedmon defending. Outside, Levine. A putback, and it's DeRozan with the extra effort. DeRozan's got 6.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
And we've reached the end of the third. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Levine against Lowry. Williams a screen on Lowry. Levine passes to Williams. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Kicks to Tucker from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ball dishes to Williams. Back to Ball. The pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan, a screen on Robinson. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tucker finds Lowry. Down low, Adebayo. Robinson drives in, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Ball against Lowry. Ball surveying the defense. And he recovers it. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Butler against DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Lowry passes to Butler. Out left to the wing. A leaner. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 7. DeRozan scanning the floor. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo's running. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
And good aggressive basketball in that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Second chance effort. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And the Heat an all-time hit. They trail by 5. 1:07 left in the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them this game wasn't over. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lowry against Ball. Lowry kicks to Butler. Inside, Adebayo. Money!
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
For three, Levine, and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Now Robinson. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This, all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor
Here we
here.
go.
Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Just 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Smart. Brown passes to Williams. Shoots over Levine. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Horford right side. Outside Tatum. Shot from the mid-range. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Smart. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Levine from deep three-point range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Ball against Brown. 6 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Tatum with a steal. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the dunk by Levine.
Let's remember, we are talking about the dunk contest champion, Zach LaVine, cleared for takeoff.
2 minutes.
Smart passes to Horford. Pass to Brown. Going inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Tatum against DeRozan. Vucevic's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
It's Smart on the wing. Pounded by Ball. And it's Smart missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Now here's ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. In transition, here they come. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach LaVine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
Lets it go from the wing. Ball outside. DeRozan passes to Levine and counted from 12 feet. Levine's got 7 points in the game, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Boston trailing. And here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside, Brown. Lets a floater go. 4 on the clock. Horford can't hit. Here's Levine for 3. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Cornette. Shoots over Vucevic. Brown against ball. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Levine. He's got 7. And he lobs it up top. And Vucevic slams it in.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Pass to Brown. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Ball outside. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Smart. To the wing, right side. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan. Boston with a rebound. Here's Cornette. He takes it in. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Over Williams. Brown can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
And they recover it. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
outside. A minute 15 left in the second period. Down low. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his third assist of the night. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Cornette. Levine with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Hounded by Tatum. Tatum against DeRozan. Free throw line jumper. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. Thanks, Allie. After
The Celtics, 15.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Green, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Tice. Nice D from Thompson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Green. Now here's Thompson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Thompson with a screen. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the inside. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice putting pressure on the defense by running the floor as a big man. So critical to success.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Tice. Pass to Pritchard. This for the tie. The kick out to White. White with the steal.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. To the left wing. Caruso. Off target with the 3. Deflects the pass. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Neesmith. Green covering. Tice left side. 6 on the shot clock. White for 3. Drains the triple.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams with the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Boston, Grant Williams.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Thompson finds Green. White on the wing. Thompson with a screen. The open shot. White gets it to go from the corner. White's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brown with the steal, going all the way to the rack. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside White. Pass to Williams. White with the steal. And now we've got an intentional foul. We've got a line change here for Boston. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Checking in for the Celtics.
A line change here for Chicago.
Chicago timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, the
41 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Brown with the steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he makes the first.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball with it. Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Oh, those are the subtle moves that Levine is adding to his game. That pump fake, now he is just heading to the line. Nice.
Both free throws good from Levine. Boston trailing. And here's Smart. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Tatum. A little mid-range shot is up. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's DeRozan. And here is Williams. Now Levine. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's DeRozan.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Back to Smart. The 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago leading. And that's an intentional foul.
Robert Williams. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum's got room. They get it back.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball against Smart. The kick out to Ball. To the paint. And the dunk by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Left side, Williams. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Tatum. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. Tries the spin move. Tatum passes to Smart. 6 to shoot. 16 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Tatum. Williams with it. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Outside, Brown. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.
Coming up next, the Hawks. Well, in the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. Here we go. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches, so effortless.
Outside, Ball. Unable to get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young looking it over. Now the pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter, the 3. Rebound by Williams. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside DeRozan. Trains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Young against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins setting the big for Bogdanovich. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Out to the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine finds Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Levine throws it down. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the drive over Levine. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago leading by 4. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Trae Young. DeRozan scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Atlanta. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And now, here comes Young leading the break. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hampton coming off the assist from Young.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep, the long distance three is barreled.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go and said, I'll get one back on you.
Young outside. Fires from deep. Another three for Atlanta. Chicago trailing here. And here is Ball. Dishes it to Levine. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. Levine's got 5.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Young outside. Shoots over Ball. Young's shot is off. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside, Levine. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Chicago leading. And Levine, here we go. Outside DeRozan. Bogdanovich against Levine. From deep three-point range, and again, no good by Chicago.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Passes to Hunter. Launches it. A shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan for 3. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Hammers the alley-oop through. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Levine for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Ball against Young. Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine, a screen on Young. Lobs it up for Levine. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. And Vucevic pulls it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Young outside. And the pass to Hunter. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Wright. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. And White kicks to Thompson. Back to White. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Wright looking around. Pass to Herter. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Wright kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to White. This one for 3. Headshot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Tries again. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
here's White. Long range from the inbound. Connects from three-point range. White's got 5 points so far.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
White outside. The Hawks working the ball around. To halt the run. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. And White kicks to Brown. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. Throws it up high.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Herter. Now Okongwu. The pass to going up. Deep. Doesn't go that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Caruso. He dishes it to Brown to the right side. Here's Caruso. A baseline J. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
There's Green with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Hawks trail by 18. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a deep 3 from Young. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Caruso looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Green. There's a screen. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly.
All right, look who's coming up to the door. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Hands it from downtown.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Back to Young. The 3. It's good from long range.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Chicago leading by 17. Ball with it. Pass to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a deep 3 from Young. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Collins wide open. He fires. Nice shot from the wing. Collins has got his first points of the night.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Outside, Levine. Offline with his three. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Now, here is Young. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Chicago leading by 14. Outside, Levine. The dish to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Young from deep three-point range. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Levine deciding where to go with it. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Capella kicks to Young. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Young way outside. Another miss by Young. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Williams. Vucevic against Capella. Vucevic to the pass to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. Young way outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett.
The Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry against Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Butler. Pass to Tucker for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Levine. Oh! Throw it down!
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Williams. Back to Levine. Butler with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Fires from deep. And it's Ball with the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo, and he converts the layup. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Levine. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul.
DeRozan for 3.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end. I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
6 on the shot clock. Levine passes to DeRozan. The shot that time not on target, and it's Miami the other way. Pass to Butler. And he drives in. And Vucevic with the block. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Lowry from the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago leading. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Lowry against Ball. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, and the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan outside. He buries it from 3.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Ball against Lowry. There's the drive. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Here's Butler. Lowry outside. Here's Tucker, down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Miami with a triple.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
That ties it up. Adebayo's gotten his third basket of the night.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Miami. There's Ball with a three. Connects from downtown.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ball with it. He has 6. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Here's DeRozan. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Butler against DeRozan. The shot by Butler, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Ball outside. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry left side. Outside for Butler. 4 on the clock. Over DeRozan. Again, the miss by Butler. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Stolen by Lowry. Here's the break. Here's Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 1:29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Ball outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Ball left side. To the inside. And the dunk by Levine.
Take a look at Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Tucker from deep. Levine with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Alex Caruso, Green out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, there's so many, but I definitely love I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, like point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he plays.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Out to the wing. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Martin. Hero with it. He's guarded by White. He shoots. Hero, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's Hero. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Now White. Driving inside. Here's Caruso. And there it is for him. Caruso's got 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oladipo up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Green. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to White. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 6 to shoot. And an intentional foul right there.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero outside. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got his third basket on the night right there. The Bulls have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. Pass to White. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Hero. 1:49 left in the third quarter. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Rob. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to White. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oladipo outside. Up top, Hero. He's guarded by White. Out to Oladipo. Hero for 3. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Dedmon. Defended by Thompson. Here's Martin. 5 to shoot. Thompson against Oladipo. Thompson pulls it in.
The D hang tough and stopping what would normally have been easy play.
First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 7. Outside Levine. Oh, there's the alley.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
And so it's Chicago with a 9.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's DeRozan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Butler outside. Ball with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
That's just a real concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Ball into the lane. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, you got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Now Tucker. Driving to the basket. Here's Adebayo. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Count it.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine for 3. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Butler passes to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Now here's Levine. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, the D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. 1:03 left to play in the fourth. DeRozan, a screen on Robinson. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And what a huge performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
Oh, he was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Levine against Robinson. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. So the Bulls win it. And they bear. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Levine with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown, going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now, here's Ball. Here he goes. Out to DeRozan. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Outside, Smart. Kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown inside the line. That doesn't go either for Brown. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And here is Ball following Jaylen Brown's 3. Levine, a screen on Smart. There's the 3. Good work defensively by Smart.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Levine gets the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Brown. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Brown inside. He's against Williams. Brown kicks to Horford. And another basket for Boston.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
DeRozan on the wing. 34 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. And the rejection possession by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here is Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Smart. He dishes it to Williams. Left side, Brown. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He notched 8 points.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Passes it to Brown. And they double up Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Smart.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Clock at 6. Ball finds Vucevic.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Here's Brown, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. DeRozan, a screen on Smart. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ball and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here's Ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Vucevic finds Ball. Back to Vucevic. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Smart. After the miss from Vucevic. Smart dishes to Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here's Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Count it. Good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brown against Levine. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Takes the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. Smart against Williams. 13 feet away. A shot by Williams, no good.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Bean passes to Vucevic. They could use a bucket. Levine's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Brown missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Here's Smart. This one for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly easy. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Bulls, 20.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now here's White to the paint. Here's Caruso.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. With the drive, and Jones sends it back. Green taking his time here. And Thompson kicks to White. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Boston leading by 5.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
And Derrick White picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's White, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Six to shoot. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. Derek Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Celtics leading by 5. This is to White. Out to the right wing. Williams passes to Neesmith. He kicks it to White. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bulls trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. White looking around. From downtown, it's rebounded by Neesmith. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
White with the double team. It's stolen.
A risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Here's Green. Kicks it out to Jones. Bulls moving the ball around. Oh, that's blocked.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Trying to end the drought. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Out to White. Thompson, a screen on White. Lobbed up there for Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
That free throw good from Thompson. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Neesmith. Brown is checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Green. DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. Bean's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Stolen by Smart. Horford has a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 3. Now, here's Ball. 35 seconds left to play in the third. One-on-one here. Here's Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got 13 points.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Al Levine. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Pass the ball. Stolen by Smart. One-on-one fast break. And Brown throws it down hard.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
DeRozan. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And it's Vucevic missing. Celtics leading by 7. Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Brown finds Smart. Pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Tries from 16, and the shot is long.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston.
To the lineup for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Outside, Ball. Passes to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
So he gets them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Vucevic defending. Brown. Good.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
And here's Levine. DeRozan a screen on Brown. For 3, Levine. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the dunk by Tatum.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Left side, Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown kicks to Smart.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball from long range. Hit the tip. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. And the basket by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Traps in the tray.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Brown outside. To the inside. And taking the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
And finished off by DeRozan.
That's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there. Brown outside. Driving in. The shot's good.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Now here's Levine. Shoots the three. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. To the paint. Here's Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Brown with it. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
DeRozan, a screen on Brown. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.